welcome to Grade 10 Maths Literacy. My name is Sushen Naidu. Today we talk about maps, plans and other representations. Let's get started. So, if you look at maps can be collected and sold like pieces of art. Now that's amazing. The US Library of Congress paid a record $10 million for a wall map of the world printed in 1507. That's a lot of money. Let's go to the next one. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to use scale to calculate map and real distances. There we go. Work with layouts, work with floor plans, work with maps, and work with other plans. All right, let's get started. So, looking at the concept map for today, we're going to deal with ratio scale. Then we'll move on to bar scale. Then we'll go on to layouts, and we'll end off with plans. I hope you're ready so we can get started. But before that, a pre-knowledge. Ratio is a comparison of two numbers of the same unit. All right. So conversions are changing one unit of measurement to another unit of measurement. There we go. All right, so if you look at this, I've given you two options here. The first is that where you've got to remember this. All right, those are the conversions that we remember. The other option that we can look at is this, if you think about it like a leaping frog system, where let's say we start at kilometers and we leap over to meters, we multiply by 1,000. If we start at meters and we go to centimeters, we're converting to centimeters, we times by 100. From meters to millimeters, leap that way, we times by 10. And then, of course, if you go under, all right, say we're going from millimeters to centimeters, we divide by 10. If we're going from centimeters to meters, we divide by 100. And if we're going from meters to kilometers, we divide by 1,000. So whichever method you memorize, it's perfect as long as we know the conversions, because that's the important part. So, an example. There are 23 nurses, in a hospital and 7,567 patients. How many patients does each nurse must care for? So, looking at that, we've got a total of 567, yes. I'm going to divide that by 23, and my answer here is 329 nurses. Nice work. All right, let's look at another one. So, a bottle has a length of 30 centimeters. Convert this measurement to millimeters. All right, so if I pick one of the units of measurements, the way we remember it, let's say 1 centimeter is equivalent to 10 millimeters. Therefore, we have 30 centimeters. So what we need to do, we need to times it by 10 to get 300 millimeters. We go, nice work. All right, let's move along. So, the new words and language that we'll talk about. If we discuss scale, scale of a map is a ratio of the distance on the map to the actual distance on the ground or in real life, depending on how you want to look at it. But again, we're dealing with ratios now, with the same unit stuff, those things. So situations where, let's say, you have 1:50, that's a ratio. Nice work. Map, a diagrammatic representation of a piece of land. Layout, the way in which the parts of something are arranged. All right. A plan is a scale diagram of the arrangement of rooms in a building. All right, everyone, let's take a short break. When we get back, I'll carry on with the lesson. See you soon.